Up, guys? Benzie TV here. This is gonna be a quick one. I just saw this rap pull up. Uh, Adam 22 calls out Tekashi 69 for smoking meth. Uh, DJ Simp calling out Skittles the rapper. Uh, yeah, I definitely I want to hear what this fool has to say because I got a lot to say about Adam 22. But yeah, let's see what this is. Clown calling a clown a clown. Irony.
Smoking crystal meth is barnacles. We finna get into this content. Let's go.
I basically got caught with meth in his system. So he's been on probation or whatever for a supervised release for 5 years. And after 4.5 years, during which, keep in mind, he's had all kinds of crazy shit happen to him, including being locked up in the Dominican Republic and stuff. They found they had weed in his system and meth from Adderall, allegedly. I don't know how they were able to actually, figure that out. But after, he's almost done with his supervised release.
And they're gonna probably put him in a halfway house rehabilitation program till he come out.
That's crazy.
All right, so if you don't know what's happening, Tekashi 69 got caught up again, and supposedly it was breaking stipulations of his probation and everything like that. They drug tested him, and he was caught with methamphetamines in his system. He's saying it's from Adderall pills, but homie probably did some ecstasy. A lot of those are meth based and stuff like that. So either that or he was really hitting the pipe. One of the others. But Adam 22 speaking on anything like this is a dude who gets punked in the game worse than DJ Vlad, bro. Why is he still talking about other people? He's swinging down at this point, even covering the topic. Dude's girl gets ran through for a living, and he's just Captain Simp over here on the side, just running his mouth. It's wild, man. I guess you gotta have people who are doing worse off in life to fucking, point at so you can deflect about how much of a cuck you are.
See, he told, so I've seen people with real cases that didn't tell get lighter violations than, going back to jail, so
I think that he
probably pisses the feds off too.
Well, he don't want. He clearly don't even want to be in America.
You see that?
Honest,
see they gave him an early release. Wait, he's traveling abroad on federal
He's
supervised release.
He spends the majority of his time overseas. He's in
That's where the bag is at for him. But now I feel like he's coming back more. Well, because he was locked up for a few months in DR.
I think the witness protection plea keeps him to where just go the fuck out the country.
Nobody has
be easier to do that. We'll pay for the price.
Nobody's made more of a joke out of the whole witness protection thing than him. We used to take that shit so serious. It sounded like such an important thing to be a part of, and now it's you could just get that and just do whatever.
Well, they used to trip on Henry Hill. Remember?
What? Witness protection used to be something to... Adam, bro, who are you? You sound like a bigger cop than fucking Vlad. We need to check this dude's fucking file, man. I'm sure there's a fucking undercover badge somewhere in there. Are you in witness protection, bro? How many times have you stuck your fucking dumbass foot in your mouth that you think witness protection used to be a good thing? Nah, bro, it's for people who do dumb shit and realize oh, I shouldn't have done dumb shit. And now I gotta fucking get out of it by fucking naming names. And I need to live with the fucking eye on my back for the rest of my life. Ain't nothing fucking cool about that shit. So yeah, a coward doing a coward thing and then acting like a coward shouldn't be surprising. Come on, Adam, you fit in the same fucking category. You should know this shit.
From Goodfellas, and he would call the dude that was that Goodfellas was about. He's a famous mafia snitch, and he used to call into the Howard Stern show regularly, while he was under witness protection. And Howard's yo, what the fuck are you doing? Calling in to Howard Stern while you're in witness protection is absolutely barnacalious. Barnacles. Like, why are you calling in? And that was considered like a big deal that he would even break that wall of anonymity. But then you got a guy like 6ix9ine with like face tats and is famous as fuck. You're not really.
He gets jumped in the gym and he doesn't have a blick on him.
Yeah. So far. Getting jumped in a gym with no blink is crazy.
And Adam22 gets punked on his podcast, and he doesn't do anything about it. He needs to have security around him. He has to have so many other people around him so that he can feel safe. Yeah, this is why. So many fucking weirdos in the game are podcasters, dude. So many fucking of these weirdos that I don't know how they have any relevance in the hip-hop culture. Just with the podcast, and they feel safe behind their little microphone with their security and everything like that. But yeah, if Adam22 was to get caught on the streets lacking like Tekashi was, they would have fucking whooped his ass probably just as bad, and Adam22 would have been on the ground crying. He would have been trying to get the cops involved, lawsuits, all that, pity me, everything, bro. I guarantee it.
Easy work, big dog. Getting jumped in the gym with no blick is barnacles.
That's crazy.
I wish I was a rapper back when that happened.
I was about to say something, but then I almost leaked another tidbit. You know me and Rad's favorite bar.
Which one?
The Only White Boy.
See? I'm so happy for the run that we're about to do. Well, I guess me and you are on both of the songs of the three that we're about to drop.
Yeah.
You're on one, and actually Trap is on all of them. Yeah. And Flacco's on one of them.
Yeah. I think
solid lineup.
Well, I guess me and you are on both of the songs of the three that we're about to drop.
Yeah.
You're on one, and actually Trap is on all of them. Yeah. And Flacco's on one of them.
Yeah. I think
saying Trap like Trap Lord Ross. It's only one Trap, Adam, and that's Rich Trapper. You call him Trap Lord Ross. You don't call him Trap. I'm Trap. Confused me for a second. I'm like, nigga, I ain't never did no song with you. But you talking about Trap Lord Ross. You call him Trap Lord Ross. You say the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback or a tribe called Quest. You feel me? Don't do that. You feel me?
Solid lineup. Yeah, I think that for any song that we heard a beat to, I think we all put a verse.
Pretty much.
We've been in there though. Like to say that we haven't been handling business, like we putting out way more music than, but like everybody moves at the speed that I usually move, so it's kind of like it's cool. And then you guys,
Drake's putting out a bunch of music too. Still losing respect out here. I don't really see what the flex is. Y'all choosing somebody who's a bigger fucking mark in the game and trying to, point fingers at this fool. Only reason y'all got some fucking validity right now is because y'all are talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine. But yeah, bro, Adam22. Anybody who fucking gives you love is a fucking narc or a buster, dude. Because you're not real. Tekashi's not real. It's just two clowns talking about each other. This is great. This is funny.
so you guys move faster once you get in the booth. I don't do nothing. I don't even think about that shit till I get right there.
Really? Because I noticed that I'm way better. I've started to realize this. I'm way better if I sit there and brainstorm beforehand. And I also feel like, all right, I have a thing where if I sit down to write, I have to do it in the morning usually. I have to get on the computer or whatever, like 10 in the morning. Once I've like worked out, ate breakfast, got coffee, boom. Now I can write. And it's like, I go in the studio, but I can write for like an hour or two. And then my ability is significantly lowered by the fact that I just actually did it for a little while. When I go in there, my first verse is always so easy. And I'm like, I work hella fast. And it's like, it's just the smoothest process. And then second verse, never mind third verse, way more difficult. Like,
and yet everything you do is trash. Garbage hyped up by yes men. All it is, buddy. Oh my god! Why are so many lames in the rap game these days? Holy shit. And the sad part is a lot of them are my age too. They're like 30-year-old men fucking just acting like fucking divas, having their wives fucking railed out by other men and fucking still taking pride in that shit. Surrounded by yes men. That's all it is, bro. I'm gonna stop it right there because this is unbearable. I don't want to hear Adam22 talk anymore about his He goes in and talk. Wow, you can't give me a process on how you make fucking music, and your music still sucks. Like it's just yo. So yeah, Adam 22, one of the biggest clowns in the game with the podcast. A lot of dudes, that are mediocre rappers. They have podcasts. Breakfast Club is trash too. So this is stupid. Adam, shut your fucking mouth. You're dumb as shit. You're a big cuck in the game. Super simp. Tekashi's a fucking rat. Quit being a dead horse. Tekashi's on his way into just finally being locked up. A lot of these fools are finally being, where they belong. King Von's behind bars. Good riddance. Fuck you. And yeah, man, so many just stupid people to be idolized in this rap game. I'm just curious to how many people think they got any kind of knowledge in their heads. I'm worried about everybody's mental health, pretty much, because y'all are fucking crazy or just blatantly stupid to be following these kind of motherfuckers. So I just wanted to jump on and just talk about this real quick. I saw this just scrolling across my feed, and I had to say something because Adam 22 is one of the biggest goofies in the game, along with DJ Vlad, along with fucking Drake, along with DJ Khaled, P Diddy, his whole camp. All these cats are just fucking clowns. Just I don't know even why he took the time to comment on it. Anyways, don't be like these lames, guys. All the money and the fame won't change the fact you were lame. Remember that, guys. It's just gonna broadcast it even wider to where people like me can make fun of you. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Sunday. I hope you guys do too. It's raining out here in Texas, and the weather is finally coming down. We're finally getting fall, which is great. But I hope y'all have a good day. Make sure just keep that ego in check. And make sure, you always staying true to yourself. You won't have to be on one of these videos. Peace.